What's trending, JA? I remember now, you get the latest bigger bagger. Mix up spirit said that over there. So go on over there, son, up on YouTube and type in what's trending, JA. A Royal Family link and something, Subscribe. That's why I saw the word go. Subscribe. Follow. Let's put on the goat head into the fire and burn it out. Notice every fucking time you see me I do a goat order, me no tell you with the fire. You never see no circle. You never see no ground where you say a circle there. The way you see it, you see me do it in a bush. You see me do it in a bush where you see the one whole heap of fire when me show you the live, and then you will see the goat and you will see the rum. You don't see no circle. No. All of them bumbo clad something that doesn't make no sense. Nobody make them fool you. Them there's something they are gimmicks and them they blood clot. Most of them they can't even read no blood clot. In proper English. That is why you see the one them come from foreign and come down from different country and them do different things. It's the type of spirituality you're afraid of is the mystical one them. Not the one them where you are see publicly. Because a great spiritual man, him only talk and touch you and things happen. He's not the one bag do. Because is in the great part of spirituality is commanding, call, talk, and open. Commanding, talk, call, and open. You hope my realm spirit messenger do things and go back in. If you're going to do any goat and them rituals, something there, that is a part of a duty. For a certain reason. When you see them in them video there, you say, oh, me go kill a goat, or so no, and so you go. Always remember, anybody can kill goat. The greatest part of it, you have to be mystical. That is why them say me no over man, because me not have nothing for sure. Because 95% of my damage are out of my mouth when I talk, because nothing me do nothing. Either when I talk it happen, and I use my mouth and cuss on the seat. Or I say it happen, I use my mouth and talk, but none of them can see me do nothing. Because you never see me come out. Hey, I'm going to give you one joke now, when the number change. I want to say something to you now. Who did I remember when I named the buckle? How much people did I watch me on the live when me that dancing in the rain with the machine and broke the buckle them and step up on the buckle them and then name the buckle them and chew them up? Well, I would say me name have half of the buckle them on the ground. Who remember that? Who remember that live in the rain? And while I am doing it, the rain a fall and the lightning a flash. From this RT gone. From this RT gone. From this RT gone, man. That's an RT. That's a normal smaddy. You ever see a man that turn up and buckle, chew up buckle and walk and buckle, and you literally see the painted buckle them go on and foot them, and you not see no blood, you not see no animal, and take them up and chew them, and I have them. And also in veneer teeth them. In veneer teeth them still there. None of the veneer teeth them no chip. Me know you mention say the teeth chip or him have to go back go do him chip. And I even talk about the chip, the fuck the buckle go down him throat and how it come out, how him eat it. That me not understand. No, for sure, that's deep something. You get it? No. Watch out something I know. Me say something to you, and I want to repeat it. I warrant you with lightning and thunder, brimstone and fire, hail mingle with blood, sword in, cry out, sword out your gut hole. Watch the next one, I know. Watch this. Ella contradistos. I'm going to teach you some words. Watch this first. 700 clearance, 700 clearance, 700 clearance, cycle clearance, 700 clearance, 700. So if you keep on 700 clearance, 700 clearance, my cycle clearance, 700 clearance, 700 clearance, cycle clearance, 700 clearance, cycle clearance, then cold bumper go take you up, you go feel your whole body just start shake, you go just feel a little way inside, then you don't feel nervous, you are call up on the clearance, the energy of clearance, I go show energy of clearance over you, that are my energy. The next one may I teach you now. I can't, I will pass it in, but I just have to know when I teach you. Elacanta distos. Elacanta distos. Text to I go. 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 Is a word to remove evil. Elacanta distos. Text to I go. Elacanta distos. Elacanta distos. I'm not pronouncing it. Elacanta distos. Text to I go. Is a word to remove evil spirit. Like it, I said, the blood of Jesus. When you need to come, spirit come into the atmosphere, when right? Repeat that word. For death now. For chop off death. All royal family need to know the death key here. And this is why I want you to write down. You can use it to chop it off for me. And you can chop it off for you. Anybody where you see death pan, we go come down. Spiritually, if you see a death, or you see the walking off a death, and you want to chop off the death off of them now, what you're going to need a young jelly. You're going to need a young jelly, and you're going to use the jelly, and the person who are going to chop off the death from, have to agree with the ritual. You have to get a young jelly and them are going to stand up in front of you and them have to open them foot and you have to put the jelly right between them foot, like them stand up over the jelly. And you're going to get a sharp cutlass and you're going to have a dollar kind ready because you're going to chop that jelly right between him foot and them foot. But before you chop the jelly, you can't go chop the jelly, so anybody can go chop jelly. You have to know the others if you move the jelly. How we go again? I try to remember. Sometimes I can't remember him. I forgot my mother, you know, because she did know more side, because she did around him. Hold on now. Yes. But it's a kind of, it's not English though, it's not English, but listen, it's not English. You put the jelly, before you chop the jelly, you put the jelly right there, and you say, Shantalatambe, apartinet, no debt granted, return to the sender. Shanta, why you know what? Alright, cool. Then need the little shaka turubus. Bumbo with the lush. Yes, cool. I'm a Alright, listen up. What? Hold on. Alright, listen to this. Move on. The with the peas, I'm teaching you now when you're ready for bringing in money. The peas, the 7 different peas in a jar in the kitchen. 7 different peas in a white jar, most always in the kitchen, like decoration. Balance is a balance energy and balance wealth. You store it in there and you place it under Psalms. Whatever Psalms you love and whatever Psalms you like. The 7 different type of peas, full up a jar, but it has to be 7 different peas. Full up in the jar, 7 different color peas. And place it under Psalms where you have placed it, and you just have it in there. What I say? Lotto number. I love it when I say, I love talk about the lotto number now. I talk about the lotto. In spirituality, you always say, people always say, see the lotto number, see the lotto number. Why you don't go see the lotto number and buy the lotto? Why don't you go see the lotto number and go buy the lotto? The thing I'm going to say to you is, of course, I can see the lotto number. I'm not going to tell you I can't see the lotto number. But the question I'm going to ask you now, when I see the lotto number, you are intend me to buy the blood clot lotto ticket. But darling, I always see the lotto number. But I'm going to tell you something. When I see that lotto number, darling, it's the 5 minutes when them lock off the ticket, lock off the machine. And the owner for the company decided which number them are going to play because the computer decided which much money spent and which number. And when it balance out and realize that this amount are going to pay out too much millions of dollars, I cannot buy the blood clot ticket because the decision made. Now the question is, you're going to say, why you not make the decision before? You couldn't say him not going to do it and wait. You never say when am I going to stop the machine and whatever. It all boils down to when the decision make the machine tap. So you want to emphasize, to say, but Rtboss 34, you're supposed to can see the bumbo clap machine before the numbers drop. Then I'm going to say, blood clap, me can read machine. The machine have a future. If I could read machine to blood clot, I wouldn't bumbo clot there I read, you know. But I read my washing machine and I read my computer. Who will blood clots and some of those, I make money to all uno bumbo clot with class me and talk so much ras, yeah. I wouldn't have the time for blood clot come out, yeah. I would have read blood clot, washing machine, microwave, standing fridge and all blood clot come in your house and read out your refrigerator. Because since a machine me blood clot, yeah, come here to read. Might as well me no bumbo clot read on no computer. Bring the washing machine, come make me read him. What's trending, JA, at the real TV? You don't know what Rtboss said that in a real life. Remember we rich, royal family. Keep on watch. What's trending, JA, in a real life. Prosperity thing.